full moon in Libra is March 28th. If you want to hear some tips and tricks on how to incorporate beauty rituals and self-care for full moon in Libra, stick around with me, your girl CC. This coming full moon is full moon in Libra, and Libra is associated with spring. Spring is the beginning of blossoms and blooms, new chapters, replenishing, things like that. So you associate spring with starting anew. Its colors are red, yellows, and gold. So when it comes to hair care as a hairstylist, I'm automatically thinking of highlights. I'm thinking of bright, fiery reds, kind of pop the summer and pop the season off with a little bit of bang, maybe some highlights, some burgundies and auburns, just kind of getting in tune with warmth and the heat. Incorporate those colors and those kind of things in your self-care for releasing in a full moon. So try to incorporate a little bit of reds, yellows, and golds. Libra is associated with the 7th house, and the 7th house is relationships and partners. How are your situations? How are your partners? How are your friendships? How are your relationships, business and school, co-workers, and your relationship to yourself, your beauty, your self-care, taking care of all of the relationships in your life, your skincare, your beauty, your self-esteem, your friends, family, your support systems, all of the relationships that are important to you. Make sure you set intentions around that for the full moon. Libra represents air and masculine energy, and it needs balance, symmetry, music, beautiful places, very driven by music, using music as a soundtrack for their mood and for their life. Beautiful places just to kind of enrich and uplift your soul, and needs constant mental stimuli. So those are just some different things with how to think about setting your intentions for a full moon with Libra. Some self-care things you can do is incorporate a spiritual bath, really great beauty ritual, and I have a really great bath that I would like to incorporate and try. And it is the forgiveness, celebration, and happiness bath, and I have the recipe from Ritual Baths Be Your Own Healer by Deborah Hanekemp. I'll put the information in the below so you can kind of get, if you want to actually get this. But I wrote down the ingredients and put a list and put a plan together so that I can show up for myself during this full moon, some rituals and ceremonies. And so I plan it out and ahead of time. And so the ingredients for this bath is red sea salt, oat milk, copper powder, saffron tea, lemon balm, white rose petals, clear quartz crystal, jasmine, sweet orange, and blossom oil. Now you don't need to have everything, but just substitute or some things that you can that is similar, or eliminate it altogether and just use this as a base. I don't go out and buy anything unless I really want to have that specific ingredient in my spiritual bath. But if I have 2 out of the 3 oils, then I'm just going to use what I have. Like I don't have oat milk, but I have almond milk. I'm going to use almond milk. So that's a really great way to show up for yourself. The full moon is all about releasing what no longer serves you and what's preventing you from manifesting your intentions. So here are some takeaways on how to incorporate the full moon into your beauty rituals and into your self-care. If you are syncing with the moon, then you may be a little less tolerant to pain right now. And so I would avoid getting any type of body waxing done during the full moon. What else? Body waxing, leg waxing, underarms. You're going to experience pain that you normally wouldn't feel and sensitivity. So you might as well just wait and not do it on the full moon. That's just my recommendation. But I do recommend replenishment. The skin and the hair are super absorbent right now. And it's a really great time to do repairs to hair and skin if they've been giving you issues. And then add a lot of vitamins to your body because it's all about just restoring. And that's what the full moon is all about, renewing and restoring. So take advantage of that. Next, I would say it's time to be seen. Put your favorite outfit on. You've already replenished and repaired. You got your hair, your skin is glowing. So why not get dressed? Go out and take up some spaces. Mama Moon is at its fullest right now and is shining so bright up in the sky, and it wants you to do the same thing. Go out, shine your light, take up space, and do it during the full moon. I mean, why not? And then lastly, I would say use your favorite essential oil to heighten your senses and boost your mood. I use essential oils because that's my favorite. I use them to add to hair care products. So if I want to cocktail and customize a conditioning treatment, I'll add a essential oil. I will add essential oil to a really great moisture treatment, add it to my moisturizer for my skincare, and I use it as aromatherapy as well. You can put it in a roller ball and just rub it into your wrist. And just whenever you need an energy boost or just want to feel good, just and just recharge. And it's a really great way to do it quickly and very inexpensive also. So those are some takeaways. Oh, no, that's not the last thing. Bonus, add your essential oil to a spiritual bath during the full moon. And incorporate the candles of the colors red, yellow, and orange. Incorporate the crystals, your clear quartz. Incorporate that to your spiritual bath. Your favorite scent of essential oil. If you have some really great flowers around you, that would be great. Maybe some white rose petals into your spiritual bath. But just incorporate all of the senses and make yourself feel amazing during this full moon.